A mother and her daughter are being hunted by a masked man, in order to keep the girl alive. Mother wants the girl to stay hidden, leaves a warning, beware of her father, and she rushed out to attract the attention of the masked man. The girl who witnessed her mother being killed with her own eyes can't help but cry out in fear. She shouted out. This also led the masked man to find the girl. Just when the girl thought she was finished too, a mechanical noise scared away the masked man. The girl quickly stepped forward, trying to awaken her mother, but her mother didn't react at all. Just then, the man appeared. He looked at the teacher lying on the ground, immediately instruct his men to chase after the masked man. Listen to the cries of a little girl coming from behind. The man decided to personally raise the little girl to grow up. The little girl knows that the man in front of her is a good person, so she agreed. The man swore to the deceased teacher. He will definitely protect the little girl and ensure she grows up safely. Then he bowed deeply and left with the little girl. That day, the man was practicing his gun. The little girl walked over and asked the man if she knowing how to use a gun, her mother wouldn't have died. Although the man felt sorry for her when he heard this, but he knows understand that heartache cannot solve any problems. Years pass, and the girl grows up. 10 years of living together have changed her feelings for the man. The girl saw the man's door open that day, so she shouted inside, but no one answered. She walked in. This scene happened to be seen by the family doctor. He remembered that these past few days were the days when men were poisoned. A sudden sense of dread filled his heart. At this moment, the girl walked into the room only to find that no one was there. But at this moment, the delirious man pushed the girl onto the bed from behind. The girl's shout jolts him back to his senses. He instantly controlled himself, but the girl has already noticed that the man has a problem, so she took the initiative to approach the man. That's how they spent the night alone. The next morning, the girl woke up. She looked at the man in front of her with a sweet expression on his face, but she suddenly remembered that men never get close to women, even detesting the contact and proximity of women. If he knew she had crossed the line, he would definitely hate her. So the girl took advantage of the man's deep sleep. Get up and leave. She plans to keep this secret by oneself. She had never expected that the family doctor would see her as soon as she stepped out. The girl had to warn the family doctor. Don't say a word about what happened last night. Family doctor makes the girl feel at ease. He won't even remember what happened. Upon hearing this, the girl left. Seeing the situation, the doctor sighed and felt that the girl and the man were becoming more and more alike. The man who woke up was furious. Asked the assistant to find the person from last night. The assistant tell him, all the surveillance cameras in the villa have been checked, except for the girl, because there is no surveillance outside her room, just like a man. As soon as these words were spoken, the man immediately went upstairs. At this moment, the girl heard footsteps coming from outside the door. She immediately lay down and pretended to be uncomfortable. The man pushed open the door and saw the girl lying on the bed. He immediately became concerned and asked her what was wrong. Are she sick? The girl said she didn't. Then she asked the man why it was so noisy outside just now. Did something happen? The man told her that a woman broke into his room last night. They are currently searching for this person. In order to the man from doubting themselves, the girl immediately scolded and cared about whether the man was okay, and tentatively asked him if he found the woman from last night. Will he keep her by his side? The man coldly expressed that if he found her, he would solve it directly. Upon hearing this, the girl asked, what if someone is her? Men think she's just messing around. Just ask her to sleep. He also told the girl. In his eyes, girls are always children. As soon as these words are spoken, the girl's heart instantly fell to the bottom of the valley. After the man left, the girl stood by the window, recalling what the man had just said. She was instantly worried that the man would not want her if he found out. Just then, the girl's phone rang. She sternly rebuked the other party for calling her at this point. Her subordinate informed her that the situation is urgent. They found out that the girl's father was secretly selling off the family property. Ask the girl what to do next. The girl wants them to continue monitoring. She knows it's time to settle accounts with her father now.